Hello, my friends. It's good to be back with you here. Today, I will try to analyze a few articles, news articles, and I will start with the first one, which is from ABC News, dated February 22nd, 2022. And it goes like this. The title is Gas Prices Soar to Record Levels in California Amid Ukraine Crisis. Tax hikes. Well, I think a few days ago, maybe 2 days ago, I read an article, or 3 days ago, I spoke about an article that was talking about actually the gas prices are not as high as you might see. So they try to tell you that it's not. Now, I would like to, and I use the same example, because in November 10th, 2020, November 10th, 2020, so that's what? 1 year and let's say 3 months, maybe let's say 4 months, 3 months. So into this presidency, the gas price where I am right now, where I live, United States, was at the pump for regular unleaded gas, regular, was $1.70. That's how much it was, 1.70. Today, at the same pump, and last week and the week before, it was 3.39.9. So almost three, so it's double in a year. So inflation, what? 100%? Boom, right there. So when they tell me that the inflation is 6%, 8%, oh my God, no, it's not. For things that I buy every day, the inflation is more than 20%, which is meat, milk, uh, uh, electricity, gas for my car. So look at this. The energy will jump now because of this situation in Ukraine, Russia, and these guys. I don't want to call them instigators, but whatever they are. And remember, in 1 year, the price of gas doubled. Who are we going to hold accountable? This year, it was no Russia, it was not no Martians, no nothing. Who was in charge? Doubled the price of gas. So from this incident that occurred over there in Eastern Europe, these losers who are in charge of our economy and all this, they take care of stuff here. The elected officials will blame Russia. So from now on, when the price is going to be doubling the one that we have right now, partly because of Russia, not the COVID restrictions, Russia, then these politicians, when they were going to go for re-election or midterm elections or whatever elections they will set up for us, they will say it was Russia. They will never mention the first year that doubled. It was Russia. These are weasels. But forget or not forget? Well, I hope you will remember this when they tell you that. All right? Let's go to the next one. The next one is comes from Reuters, and it's from Wednesday, February 23rd, 2020, by Gibran Nayanar Pashiman. It says Pakistan Prime Minister flies to Moscow to advance pipeline project. I thought that Nord Stream 2 pipeline from Russia to Germany is gonna bankrupt Russia. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Can we make the Pakistanis cancel their projects now? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna bribe them? What are we gonna offer them? Some little colorful piece of glass? Or what are we gonna go with over there? Some billions, some weapons, some promises, some Kashmir promises, because India kept its mouth shut as well. So besides, between Russia and China, there are two pipelines, gas pipelines, and they are already signed already. 2 months ago, the third one, the biggest ever. So if Germany will be importing gas and oil from I don't know where, from planet Jupiter, then uh, um, the Russians will not be starving. They will have markets because people need gas, they need oil. All right, so I think they shoot themselves in the foot, the Germans, because of the Americans. And not only the Germans, many other countries in Europe are buying Russian gas. Well, the Hungarians did a good deal over there. They signed the lowest for what? For about 10 years or something. Great, good for them. Now what are going to do? The Americans come and force their, you know, twist their hand or something to cancel the deal. Who's going to be hurt? The Hungarian common citizen person. So I like to see these politicians take responsibility for their actions. Now, actions have consequences. All this war, all this. Now they want to go and discuss the Minsk agreements after what? 7 years not saying anything. Now they want to talk. It's dead, done. Minsk. Let's go to the next one. So Pakistan is going to fill the gap of Germany and the same China. So whew, we'll see what's going on. Now we got another one. The Grandmaster Garry Kasparov, the one that I spoke before, who was born in Soviet Union. His uh, citizenship was Soviet, and then nationality. I'm not sure what nationality he is. He's son of two or something. So this article comes from Yahoo from Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022, and it says here, Russian expatriate Garry Kasparov says Putin has lost his sense of reality. Now, this guy is a chess guy, all right, who's on the payroll of some other people. So he assesses this. We should listen to him like we're talking about Putin, because he's a psychiatrist, psychologist. Bill Gates talks about COVID, the same authority he has. All right. If I was born in Romania, I can tell you everything about Romania. I know the past. All right, just because I was born there. But Putin lost his sense of reality. Okay, but he says something else in another article here, where he's a little bit more vocal. Let's put it this way, to be nice. And let me find that thing here. All right. I apologize for this because I just wanted to. Here it is. It's again Yahoo, probably with Stefan Proctor from February 23rd. It says Garry Kasparov says Putin has a sick view of the world following Ukraine invasion. Thank you, psychiatrist, psychoanalyst Kasparov, who has I don't know, check on him. But I'm just saying they put whatever guy over there, like they put here VIPs and VIPs, those mimes, the you know the how to go, the comedians of the courts, called now actors, to tell you what's good and what's bad and what to do with the COVID and how to live your life, because they know, the multimillionaire guys, they know how you feel, how you should live your life. Or you have all kind of so-called athletes, guys who bounce a ball or throw a ball, and they call it football. All right, very smart. They tell you how to live your life, and they put all these guys in front of you, and you should believe them. Now these guys put now Kasparov to tell us how Putin is, because he knows him. He played what, chess together or something. It's unbelievable. But what do you want? The audience, as it is, they can afford. They being the mass media and these guys who form our opinion, um, they can afford doing this, because there are people who really, you know, uh, fall for it. They don't know better. They don't know better. Now we got another problem here. It's Reuters from the February 22nd, 2022, from Tuvan Gamruku and Is or Eche Tokas Bay. All right, so it says like here from Reuters, NATO member Turkey, opposed to sanctions. in band over Ukraine. So Turkey, NATO member, who has another gas pipeline going through their little territory, Black Sea and so on. They break. I mean, I thought that everybody is against all this thing, so they're opposed to sanctions, obviously. So they think about their nation first, and then to what it's told and yelled and barked from Washington and London. So good for this guy. He might tomorrow we find out he's a dictatorship and he's a criminal, like we heard before when he didn't follow the orders. That's how it happens. When you don't follow the orders of these guys, immediately you're called something. When you follow it, you're the champion of democracy. All right. Now it says here. This is like it's funny here. Associated Press, February 22nd, 2022, by Edith M. Lederer, and this is the title: U.S. and France attack actions of Russian mercenaries in CAR, Central African Republic. Well, U.S. and France attack actions. Well, we know there are those. Let me give you the Wagner group. That's a mercenary group in Russia, who was formed. Oh, like the Blackwater United States in the Iraq War. I guess they learned from some criminals learn from other criminals, and then these criminals yell at these criminals because they learned what they started. It's unbelievable, you know. I steal here, I'm a thief here, and then when you start stealing, hey, what are you doing? You're stealing more than I do. So for us, are mercenaries, both. Don't tell me the Blackwater, who's a big mercenary corporation, located in Michigan, by the way, or it started from here, I guess, with what my price prince something like that. So Johnson Control business. So anyway, he now these guys ignore everything they did in Iraq with the mercenaries. They started it. I never heard about this kind of thing until it started the Iraq war about and now they start about Wagner or Wagner group, how you want to call it, with our Russian mercenaries. Now these guys say you can't do that. Why? Because it's not us. I guess that's how the logic goes. It's if this wouldn't be real, it would be very funny, and you can make a I don't know another idiocracy movie. It's just unbelievable. Oh, some news for the Americans here from it's a AXIOS. I don't know from Wednesday 23rd, 2022. Caitlin Owens, and the title is America prepares for a potential fourth COVID shot. Yes, and then it's going to be the fifth. It's like the movies, Rocky One, Rocky Two, Rocky Three. COVID shot one sequels. Oh my, these guys got you by the not by the all right. Oh my god. Now after fourth is gonna be sixth, and what they do now? They just start uh how do you call it start releasing or losing up their restrictions. So we little by little we feel like the government gives us back our rights, our freedoms, our liberties. The government, yes, we're gonna wear the mask only Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekend we're gonna wear a diaper. And we're gonna, yes, we're so happy. Thank you very much, Fauci. Thank you very much, government, Big Daddy. All right, that's what I have for now. I have some more, so I'll be back in a minute. So stay strong, smart, look for the truth, look at these guys, and be a just person, just man, just woman. See you later. Ciao.